Hey guys, what's happening? Just chilling at the Kaplan compound with Christy. Say hello.
Hi, everyone.
So we're sitting here on the porch looking out over the 15-acre field and the track that we ride on, and in the pond with the diving boards and the half-mile natural train track that we have out there. And we're trying to reschedule the 500 shootout. It was rained out. And I want to ask you guys, anybody who's got a big bore two-stroke, just RSVP to me, either at my cell phone at 860-916-9784, or here on the channel, or on our Facebook page. Either way, I want to pick a date, hopefully in August, that so that will still be nice and warm out, and we can swim in the pond and have a barbecue and a bonfire and a big shindig and invite all the riders out. Hopefully Pete Baccarosa will come back this year, and James Riseborough, and Larry the Destroyer, and Junior's got a 500 now, so I guess my reign of terror may be over. So I'm pretty sure I got him covered in the drag race. Chris Canning will be back. Oh man, there's so many cool things planned in motocross. Chris Canning, the 4-time Grand Slam New England Sports Committee Pro motocross champion, actually has got a sponsorship from this dude named Joe, who's really into 500s, and he's building him a kick-ass Kawasaki KX500 that's going to be absolutely off the hook. And the goal is Chris is going to campaign that bike in the second half NESC series. So we'll be having videos of Chris. That's the dude that did that massive jump out there, the 150-foot jump last year on my CR500. He's going to campaign a KX500 and beat the new guys. Also, Junior's stepping up, and he's going to be racing his CR500. We're building, you might have seen the build. We're working on that one now. The polished 509 motor with the Öhlins forks and frame off. So great stuff going on. So Junior will be here. We're hoping Chris Canning can make it. Because of the guys being in the races, what we probably want to do it on a weekday or a week night. Here it doesn't get dark till 8:30, so even if we started at 5, that'd be enough time. So yeah, so let me know. RSVP here. Share this video. If you're a player and you got a 500, it's pretty low key. You know, we drag race across the field. You don't have to do the big jumps or the motocross track. So if you're old and crusty and got a broken back, as long as you can shift, you can compete. So I know I broke my back 2 years ago. So doing the big jumps, I'm no Doug Henry. I'm not going out there and hucking the triple anymore. So if you want to come, enjoy the fun and do the drag races and be part of a video that'll get hundreds of thousands of views, let us know. It's going to be awesome. We'll have a grill here to cook hamburgers and hot dogs. It'll be BYOB, but be respectful. Don't get too liquored up. We're not going to let you ride if you do. So drink after you ride. That's the key. Bonfire, plenty of cigars. Of course, we've got the pond to swim in, as you can see. The kids broke my diving boards, a little buggers. Yeah, they there's a 250-pound weight limit, and there were 6 kids on it. Chris Canning, Mike Shea, Will Lostrom, Kenny, and they snapped them both. So I'm putting some new boards up, and I'm going to make sure that doesn't happen to these ones. Hopefully I have them done by the event. You know, we've thought of selling the compound because the kids have bought this 50-acre motocross playground here for the kids, and they're all grown up and moved on, and a lot of them have quit racing, so we don't really use it the way it should be. So we thought about selling it. That's why Taylor, my daughter, said last year it might be the last event. Who knows? So might be the last event here. Maybe not. Maybe my grandkids will end up playing here. I really don't know. It's kind of in God's hands, but I sure could use the cash I've got tied up in this to invest in the business, a motorcycle franchise, maybe a new toy hauler, and opening a shop in Florida. That's another thing we want to do. We want to open a shop in Florida this winter in the area around Daytona. I love the Daytona area. I've been going there for 30 years. So, yeah, Billy Ainsworth, if you watch the 125 pro class at Southwick, he cleaned up on the two-stroke in the 125 class and won 2 years in a row. So he's going to go for a three-peat next year. I put my money on Billy. He's tough as nails, and he rides all the time. Good genetics. A kid doesn't have an ounce of fat on him. So, anyways, back to the 500 shootout. Let me know if you're coming. Over and out. Peace. And God bless America.
Fist pump.
Kaplan America.